Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no?
No,
No, not a fan?
no. I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not. That's not my go-to order for pizza.
Not a preference, right?
Yeah.
Number 2. Who wins in an arm wrestling match? Jason Sensation or Kanako Murata?
Jason Sensation. He has like huge arms.
The
Like,
big guy.
yeah, all of his lifting goes into his arms. So I would say that. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
Kanako.
it's nothing against you, Kanako.
Kanako would out wrestle him though, but yeah, arm wrestling.
Love it. All right, number 3. How often does the soccer mom, quote unquote, fight get brought up to you?
I mean, not super often. I mean, it goes through waves because sometimes it comes up as like a different thing. I think the most recent one was like when Karen asked to speak to the manager or whatever. So that was really funny. So yeah, it really doesn't come up that often anymore. I feel like I have to bring it up to people like, oh, did you see the soccer mom fight? Yeah, that's me.
You do that?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. 4. Who is the better dancer between you and Manolo?
Manolo is like all over that TikTok life shit, so I would say for sure him. Like, I'm not about that. Yeah, Manolo can have that one.
Oh, that's awesome. 5. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? TikToks. Yeah, thank you, Jason.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, I was on Instagram this morning and I saw like people doing TikToks again. And I'm just like, why do people think this is cool to like do voiceover or, I don't know. I'm like, cool. So you're literally just like pretending to say something that someone else said, like real original, cool guys.
Yeah, it's a weird one. And it's funny because I remember there's been an app like that before. It just didn't get as popular,
It was called Musical.ly.
There was even another one too, I think. But yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, it was so TikTok used to be called Musical.ly, and then they like bought it out and made TikTok. But yeah, one of my good friends, she used to have Musical.ly and she would do it like years ago. That's why I'm like, oh fuck, it's bad.
All right, number 6. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Ooh, what sport would be the funniest? Wait, I feel like this would be, I gotta think about this one because this is pretty good. Is pool considered a sport?
I would say so. I mean, they do professional pool stuff, so.
I would say pool because I don't like to see people get hurt. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, I cannot watch the skateboarding accidents or any type of shit like that. Like, it's so bad for me. I can watch fights all day, but like, so I want to choose a sport that has the least amount of like injury or accidents happening. And I feel like pool would be funny because you just have to like try to hit.
Oh, the games would be so long.
Hit your stick. Yeah, it's hilarious. Like, I don't want to see drunk MMA fights because that shit's gonna get crazy.
And we see those anyways on the
exactly. Yeah. And I'm like, well, what about swimming? And I'm like, no, people might drown. So I'm like, no, I think pool is pretty safe and it would be funny. No, bowling. I thought about bowling. See, Jason's like yelling answers out right now. And I'm like, I thought about bowling, but I could see people like
losing the ball.
and like crashing down. I don't like that. Yeah.
What about, here's a crazy one, I think. What about curling?
Curling, that's like the with the stick.
Yeah.
That'd be funny too.
It's on ice, right? So.
And then I was gonna say golf, but I'm like, everybody's already drunk in golf anyway, so that doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it's not very funny. So, number 7, who would you cast to play CJ in a movie about his life?
Oh, that's funny. Who would I cast as CJ? I would cast that comedian guy. He's in Saturday Night Live, and he was at the boxing fights last night. He was like in Jake Paul's corner. What's his freaking name?
Pete
He has
Davidson?
like bleached blonde
Yeah.
hair.
Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I would cast him.
All right.
He would play good CJ. They have similar, like they resemble each other kind of.
Okay. All right. I like that answer. Now, that's probably different than what he would pick, right?
Yeah, he would pick.
I don't know, Brad Pitt or something.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna text him right after this and ask him.
Perfect. All right. Number 8. Have you ever been starstruck before?
Yeah, for sure. I get starstruck a lot.
Worst
I
case.
get starstruck like on Instagram. I'll starstruck when Gina Carano like liked and commented on one of my pictures. I'm like, holy fuck, and she followed me. So that would be like that viral starstruck. But in person, I was starstruck when I saw Rihanna. But that was also like I saw her in person in Hawaii. She had just done a concert, and like we were like kind of in the bathroom line together a little bit. But that was also before I started fighting and before like I don't know. I created a semi-known name about myself.
Right.
But I would still be starstruck as hell if I saw her. Like, doesn't matter who I am. I'm just like,
that counts. It counts.
Yeah.
Right, hold on one sec. My cat wants in. Let him in.
Oh, hello, kitty. Hi. Oh my gosh. He's such a chunkers. What's his name?
Smudge.
Smudge. Oh, so cute. I don't even like. I'm not really a huge cat person either, but that if I were to get a cat, it would be something like him or a hairless cat.
Oh yes, there you go. Can't go wrong. Well, number 9. What was your last chicken skin moment?
My last chicken skin moment. Oh my goodness. I would say fuck, that's a good. It's been so long. It's fucking COVID. Like
Right.
nothing happened in COVID. No, I take that back. The most recent one is like we actually went out to Utah last week to go to Jason's grandpa's funeral, and hearing the songs there. There was one song that was written for him in Samoan, and it was just like so beautiful, and just the service itself was just amazing. And you know, the Samoan culture is very strong, and very lots of traditions, and so that was really cool. I would say that was like a chicken skin moment. I was crying when I heard the song, you know. So yeah, I would say that.
All right, number 10. Is surfing more dangerous than MMA?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's more likely that you'll die. But I think that surfing is better on the body.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Like less damage taken, like wear and tear over time. But I think it still is more dangerous. And Jason's shouting out answers. He's like, "You're fighting Mother Nature every time."
Hey,
I'll
got a point.
Yeah, he's the surfer, that's why. So he knows.
Do you surf much at all?
No, I'm like one of those lame Hawaiians that surf. I try to body surf, but like no. But you know, that is one of the things I always said that if I could be good at any other sport besides MMA, I would want to be really good at surfing. Yeah. And I always thought that I was too it's too late for me to pick it up now, but I'm like, fuck no, it's not. I can definitely start surfing right now. So who knows? Maybe you'll see me shredding.
There we go. Yeah. Something to look forward to. Oh, hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.
If you like this video and want to see more like it, give it a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next time.